Yo, welcome back to TeamViza TV interview series season 4. I am your host, IPW. I want to take this time to big up our sponsors for making this project possible. Big respects to Army Clothing, Stadium Cafe, the Royal Family Vision of Companies, Lala Closet, Illustrative Entertainment, Hakim Graphic Designs, and the best pizza in Southside Trinidad. Something big go do good at this pizza and this. Special guest in the building, come all the way from Arima. Correct is right. Let's look at TeamViza TV, the CEO of Joe's Cocktail Rehab.
So why must I lose for you to win? With all due respect, virgin and the same world.
Say it. Good? Oh no, you see it. What's all? The whole team, everybody come through, man. Yeah, man. Marine, stop it. Good night. Well, welcome to TeamViza TV interview series season 4. I'll be on the host tonight. The good guy. How are you feeling right now?
Good.
What's all the energy like right now?
I don't max, but tiring. Distance.
Before you go into it, the drive to come down here, I ask my kids, but they come from far.
No wonder why they named this TeamViza, but like you already need a visa to come quite there.
If you survive, if any road to it was nice. Driving a nice little vehicle outside there.
You're only looking for KFC.
Sure.
Hungry bad coming.
Until we come here.
Until they come in.
Get you.
Where's Chana?
Yeah, we're
Chana Glory. Goodness. No, niceness.
But first of all, I want to say thank you for being a part of our interview series, season 4. As I mentioned, I'll be your host tonight. I want to go with the CEO of Joe's Cocktail Rehab. Can you tell TeamViza TV a little about yourself?
My name is Joel Valentine. I'm 29 years old, from Arima.
A young fella.
Yeah. There's no day I live much. That's what I'm trying to do. What again, boy? You want to know what about the rehab or just about myself? About myself.
Where your customers them take a feel of who is the boss himself. Understand? Away from the business then basically.
I love vibes. I love anything that is entertaining, anything that is wireless, anything that could put a smile on your face. I love to talk nonsense. I love to help people. I love to treat the people that I'm good with. I'm somebody that if I eat, you eat. That kind of person. A very caring person. Sometimes kind of moody, slightly.
Stubborn.
Yeah.
Unruly.
Yeah.
Horoscope carry.
Aries.
Oh god, if you like your Aries and them same time.
My Aries, baby. But besides that, I am somebody that like to smile, like to look at the brighter side of life and you.
Okay.
That's me.
And in terms of your school and everything, right? Going into this depths. Like what school did you represent coming up?
Arima Boys RC. That was my primary school. That's the greatest school in Arima.
A big deal?
Yeah, man.
Greatest school in Arima. From there I then attended that's definitely wasn't my first choice. My second choice, but Trinity College East.
True.
Yeah.
Trinity College East, yeah?
Correct is right.
Really big and large. I want to talk about the name.
Rehab.
Joe's Cocktail Rehab.
Just the time and what we're going through right now, the rehab was really founded during COVID times, and everybody just feeling the pressure. Everybody just needed a little bit of something to help balance you, something to help you just catch yourself a little bit now, boy. A little guidance, and what better than a rehab? Everybody need their own bit of that, and that's where it came from, really.
Okay. Let's give it up for himself. And in terms of that, right? With a pandemic since last year, 2020, right? When did they get involved in business? Were you in business before the pandemic or during the pandemic?
With regard to the rehab, or what you talking about on the whole?
No, you said with rehab.
The rehab?
Yeah.
Well, to be honest with you, the rehab came about before the pandemic itself. I was a person that I could ask him anytime we line by me Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. Didn't have a day to line. Like we always say, when God ready, you don't have a day that God ready for you, so why must have a day to line and enjoy yourself? Like that kind of vibe. That's how we does line,
That's
right?
your statement,
No, I'm being fair.
Right.
And because of that, like if we play cards, we drinking, we all talking. After every line, we'll always have like a NR rum and some NRs. And from that, like the next day, I will always take like the NRs, 2, 3, 4 different bottles, sometimes white oak, sometimes punching, sometimes somebody else will go home and take some whiskey, whatever it is, and I'll make a bomb. But I will always add something to it to make it smooth, to make it nice. And from that, I remember 1 or 2 of my peers were like, why don't you make this a thing now, boy? Why don't you make this and sell this? And I was like, nah, I don't know. And then the pandemic came, and then things got hard in certain ways, and I was like, what I could do to make more money, right? Drinks. And then that was it.
And that
it just take off after that. It just take off.
And they mentioned the peers. Is it 2 peers that?
No, my circle a little bigger than that.
True.
Not plenty bigger, but a little bigger than that.
Is the first person who came here and say a circle big? Most people who come here in circles will be 10 small.
No, I say a little bigger, not like 4, 5, 10. Like 3.
Okay, and besides like doing the cocktails and stuff, you tell any other business beside that?
Well, to be honest with you, the cocktail rehab is basically something I want to do like an umbrella. The official business is the rehab. So like I said in the beginning, when I eat, everybody eat. So the cocktail rehab, that's mine. I also want to introduce, we have some gummies coming out. That will be her own. That will be her business.
Gummies, that's in terms of the jello gummy. Okay.
Gummy, that will be formed under it. The rehab, we also do we do bartending. We have mixologists as well, a part of that. We want to also put a hand more in event management. So we have numerous things that will be under the rehab.
Okay. And in terms of like food and stuff?
I could cook for me. I can't cook for people. I could cook for
But where like
you like to eat.
I like to eat.
And you can't really cook.
Yeah, well, I like to eat something.
You like to introduce yourself? My part, sorry. My part, I apologize. You like to introduce yourself before?
I'm doing one. They mostly come doing.
Come on, here.
Yeah. Doing. That's it, nothing much.
It wasn't professional there. You just say the CEO, they even, who is this? You just say down here.
That is kind of. What?
That make them look like extras.
Extras plus 1.
Extras,
Extras plus 1 plus 2. You know what I mean? I think
But hi guys, I'm Manala. Just here to support, motivate.
You don't know. No. Your cocktails. What the fun about it? It's so authentic with these natural flavors. Because I keep hearing about I actually sample the the lemon and lime. I've experienced the passion fruit.
Yeah, passion fruit is a killer, and the orange pine. What makes it so unique?
Yeah.
Arima.
Huh?
Arima.
Sit hard.
Arima. Everything that comes from the East is love. Yeah. Now I don't know how to just put some extra love into everything, into those drinks. I will drink it I make it to my liking. When I drink it, when I first started making it, she was there with me, and I make it over and over and over because I wanted it to hit now.
Yeah.
I wanted it not just to hit like what get high, but I wanted it to be something that like you're drinking and like I could buy next wine this.
Yeah.
Like something you crave. You see like somebody you drink like Pepsi and Coke. You drink Coke and like what? You drink a Coke. Like tell people are addicted to Coke. Like every evening they must drink a Coke. That kind of vibe. I wanted it to hit in that way. And I just put the extra effort into making sure it came out like that.
And with the flavors, right? What do you go about like sauce with flavors? I don't know if you want to. I know you don't want to give all the ingredients and how you just do your thing or whatever it is.
Never need that.
What make you go to the sorrel now? That we got our latest flavor, right?
The season.
The season.
I love sorrel.
Right.
Remember that say sorrel. You know that I say you don't get high off your own product? I really love sorrel, guys. So like when I'm making the sorrel, I just drink all the sorrel before I even make the drink. I really like sorrel.
Okay.
Yeah, so sorrel is a hitter right now. But like I said, only because this is the season, that is why I really went to sorrel.
And in terms of your services, what about services that Joe's Cutlery Rehab provide for your customers?
No sense, what do you mean?
What about services? You know, if it's a pick up and go.
Yeah,
sit
we
down and
do
drink.
pick up or delivery. Because there's COVID times, we don't really have a sit down and drink kind of vibe. So it's pick up or delivery. That's
Pick
what
up or delivery.
Mhm.
Okay. I have a question coming. I have a question coming because I have an idea. Right? Later on, I have an idea. I will tell you what it is this year. I reach that part, right? Now speaking about flavors, right? How much flavors can someone find in Joe's Cutlery?
Right now we have the 4. I have a next one that I will be introducing soon. I'm not telling anybody that one.
If I write it down on paper and get it correct,
You will be the
With more
first.
with no folks, with no folks, with no
You'll be the
folks.
first person to get a bottle of that flavor. But I ain't coming quiet here for oh God here for.
Don't worry,
You better be funny.
Right.
There's plenty still,
No,
right?
Right. Now, one thing you're active in this interview now, right?
Mm.
Where this gentleman is concerned, right? Where his business is booming right now because I realize everybody rushing this cocktail. What's your take on this? How about you?
Me? Take meaning like.
What's your gift on it? Well, I see where the brand.
Yeah, fully endorse it. Basically, as you said, he tried. He used to be the one to make the products and then at the end, at the line. So he tried. It went successfully. Basically, it's a good idea. I didn't really expect it to be like all this because when he messaged me the other day, I was like, 40 interview. Like he come time to like, right, you going places? I was like, yeah.
That TV.
I was like, wait.
Clap for God. Anyhow, go ahead, continue.
So it reaching places. Like I actually real proud of him, brother.
Yeah, proud of him, right? Miss Ornella,
Yes.
what's your take on cocktail?
Firstly, the cocktail is awesome.
Awesome.
And he has been sitting on this idea for quite some time.
Right.
You'll see everybody trying to start a business, trying to do something, trying to motivate themselves, but he needed a little external motivation.
Okay.
So, as soon as he realized, hey, I really have to do something for myself, you see, he started to take it. And from there, it just went because he has the support. Everybody likes alcohol. It's part of our life. It's part of anything family, anything friends. So, it has far to go, just start.
Well, I keep on that big line there, they invite logical and thing, like even call TVs, that TV, you know what I mean?
That line was that thing, it was nice.
Who was it? Who must have been this time? You?
Yeah.
Where the venue was? Because it had 2 long. No, the venue.
There's
White House.
The White House in Arima, that's Manuel Congo. Yeah, Manuel Congo.
Okay. Is that more
To be honest, I kept that event. That was supposed to be the launch of the Rehab. I charged just an entrance fee, and that went to the venue. That was not for me.
Okay.
Basically because I was thinking a few steps ahead. I wanted people to come to the party. They got complimentary cocktails on entry. There was food, there was free drinks. I left it up to people to bring a bottle if you want to. That kind of vibe. We cover the cost for DJ, decoration, for everything. Give them proper party. To be honest, the artist, I didn't even know about the artist. The artist was a surprise to me. I didn't know anything about it.
But when does keep though?
Diwali, yeah.
Out this year?
Yeah, keep November. What else? 4th or 14th or something like that. Whenever Diwali was this year.
Whenever Diwali was, the party was.
Gary wasn't in.
Yeah, but let's get slow, you know.
Alexa is
Yeah, so it was just, the party was really just to give people a feel, introduce them to not only the Rehab drinks, what they knew of. I only invited people who supported the Rehab. So once they bought a Rehab, that was your invitation from whenever Rehab started to then. And like I said, the entrance fee was the only charge. And that to me was the first step. The next party I keep, I wanted to make sure this party was so much of a hit that if I say, well, yeah, well, next week I keep in a party, everybody who come to that party is like, for sure, I in that party. Because the Rehab does keep a sell-off party. And that's just what we did.
That's
just what we did.
I don't know, since we start talking on social media and stuff, whenever you portray, I seem to love it and like it now. You understand? And when I saw the same party you're speaking about, right? I was like, wait, I see myself as a beginner at you.
It was for sure you'd make that distance to come up there. For sure.
Yeah, my visa with
For sure. What's that thing?
I find out them drinking this TeamViza glass. You know what I mean? The boy cutting down thing, you see?
Support.
Would you take one Mama Visa special drink? I tell a guy named Faith.
Yeah, I like that name.
I find the Mama Visa song is very nice.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Mama Visa to the world.
Yeah, I like that. No, I like it. I actually do like it. I actually do like it a lot. I don't know how much alcohol it have in it, but I guess there's how people feel when they drink a Rehab. You know that stays sweet and it's smooth, but you don't know how much alcohol it have in it.
When we interview idol makers, don't tell them.
Yes.
Them men pin a whole case order.
No,
Box. Badman box.
This is good. This is real good.
Yeah.
I'm afraid. Quite drinking it so much.
So, do you see yourself being competitive, right, with your own liquor, your own drink, compared to the rest of on the market right now, like for instance the Long Island or the Sunset or the beach or what do you call them kind of the regulars, man?
Yeah.
Do you see yourself being competitive?
With the other drinks?
Yeah.
With the drinks themselves that are out there, I think we took a different approach. Stuff like Long Island and those other drinks, sangria and all those other drinks. Those are more international stuff. Those are more traditional stuff that you could go anywhere and you could get those things. I'm sure you could go. I know much places in South, but you could go. Be it is Castro's in Arima, be it is TGI, be it is bootleggers, wherever, you will get those Long Island and those stuff. I'm sure you won't go and get a passion fruit cocktail or a lemon and lime cocktail, like that kind of vibe. So I took more of the local vibe now, boy. The passion fruit really came about from me asking my customers what fruits are they like, what are they want as a next taste. And people actually like passion fruit, and that is where the passion fruit comes from now. So, with regards to being competitive, I don't think it's really competitive. I think it's more of just doing something different.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not really competing. I think it's
Staying in your lane.
Yeah.
If you know right in your lane.
fair enough, yeah. Giving
need to
people
compete
something
with
completely
nobody.
different, yeah, from the ordinary. Like for instance, if you go everywhere and you ask for Pelori, what Pelori you get? You get Pelori with mango and this and that. Where again you will go and get Pelori with cham?
TeamViza TV.
Wait, that's gotta be real. You gotta be real. You come here, you
With
come
some
south,
chutney.
you come deep south, and you get that. So it's a matter you just coming up with your own concept and just running with it, and people will like that. But it's different. It's not really competing.
Oh, no, your best flavor coming from this rehab as well.
Woman online.
You're online. Why the online?
I just like the tongue and taste.
Me?
I love the tongue and taste.
Tongue and taste.
Yeah.
If you're in
Orange pine for me.
Orange Spring?
Only.
Orange Spring? See? No, TeamViza fully endorse Joe's Cocktail Rehab. Personality is this?
Mm-hmm.
Tell her back and I live for that girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let my Visa explain it. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Well, I get a few samples and I decide what happening. It's myself, a daughter,
Or you hideaway?
and
Uh-huh.
a son, the CEO. So, I don't really drink alcohol, but it's something that I wanted to taste.
Mm-hmm.
And you only want to drink, when you drink the first one, you like it. Drink the next one, you like it, and you want the third package.
Oh, God.
I said, no, leave it for me. Yeah, but you don't drink alcohol.
Mm.
I said, it's not yours.
Go!
You don't drink.
That's the effect that Joe's Cocktail Rehab
Yeah.
have on TeamViza TV. I don't know how I taste it. Because when the Lilium came, right?
Mm-hmm.
They came with it in a bucket.
Yeah. Then the package.
Package. I said, don't put it away. I taste it. I was like, this thing different. No, if I go in a bar and I started selling, I will purchase it. I be shit for it. No cap talk. I will purchase it. Right? Because the price reasonable, which we will get to in our time. The flavors, it's just like nice. It's like let's sip in our Visa.
Smooth.
Smooth.
Some kind of say that we done plan. We see the next party, and me and Elmo was talking at the end. We say, cool lad, that we going out with, we go on the bottle and get like party.
Put your try.
That's it, you have tried to go try it, yeah.
Yeah, cool, just cocktail. You know what I mean? No good on?
But let me ask you, did it, because there's something that I kept making over and over, because it has a different effect on everybody.
Yes, it did. It did.
It did?
Yes, it did.
Are you watching that?
Yes, it did.
And still there?
It did.
Alright, fair enough.
That's why I keep going back. That's why I keep going back
No,
to
alright,
the situation with that
alright,
faith.
alright.
Yes, it did. It did. It did. Now, I want to ask this big question to you, right? Are there any bars, groceries that have your stuff? If yes, where are they located? If no, why not?
Well, first of all, I have to get support starts at home.
Right.
My mother is the owner of a bar.
Okay.
So that is the first place that the rehab, we have the rehab on sale there. It's a bar in Arima, Mount Pleasant Arima, Derby's Recreational Club. So we have the rehab on sale there. I have a couple other things that I need to just fine tune, not with the actual drink itself, but with regards, what was the ingredients and
Labeling.
labeling and stuff. That is trying to fine tune. I have a couple places that they have asked for the cocktails, but I just need to fine tune a little things before I put it out there somewhere.
Okay. And like for us who on the south side, you know, who behind God back 2 traffic lights away from Venezuela, as you mentioned, if we want to purchase this drink, how it is we could get we hands on
To be very honest, well, we do delivery, But I actually had a conversation with someone just today. They are from Shagonas, and they want a piece of the rehab. They want to invest in the rehab. And I think that will be from weeks ago, months ago, a couple of months ago. I knew that I could handle the East-West, but I knew that I would have to get somebody on this side. And I think that was a door that opened to me today. I wasn't finalized, but we have to meet and really talk about it. But he is going to be in charge of this central to south area. That's also why when we reach that question, we'll talk about it.
And somebody who look at the investment in your business, like the same tree, right? Like TeamViza want to put up like 10% stocks into your business. Is it possible?
That's a conversation that we can have.
Can we have it now? On
No,
camera?
no. We can start the conversation here, but thereafter we'll have a proper conversation. And
Finally gain, don't get no visa drink too, so I'll pay top to you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
work together, man.
Just
Alright, before you thing, let me pick up his mom banner, say the location.
yeah, location.
Yeah.
What's his mommy?
Yeah,
He
for sure.
endorsed that.
I
So
will
we
be
can
nothing
hear
without
about
my
it.
mother, and I hope you're watching this. I want a special call this out. This is for my mother. I will be nothing without my mother. I wouldn't be the man that I am today without her.
Where your phone though?
My phone.
Your phone with your business, Same cocktail business, where your phone though? Find your Instagram, go live, pay it here.
That's what she.
Play that music by the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's stop. You know what I say? Let's get that trip now. You know what I say? I see the glass, I see the glass.
So why must I lose for you to win? The talk is like the chemistry. Big man thing if you're talking rough. And if you preach it, please lift up. I understand it. Why you don't believe it? You're talking rough.
Kind of slow.
Why you don't believe it? I say, with a glass of it, reaction to a back.
You remember this artist, boy? You remember? Yeah. True? The last one, right? See what's up? Yeah, man. You know, you remember squash, boy? 6 down, man. Serious? No, you not kind of squash finish?
Six outside. What is it called?
6 outside. So representing 6 on them.
Do we that?
No, that's it.
You have to go back and man still.
Oh, okay. But in terms of like the music and stuff, right? Let me say like, let's go a little drift away why my boy come. It go reach. It will reach. We'll discuss after she say after the camera. In terms of we culture and share that here, right? Like soca music and stuff. We should take on soca music and we culture like it.
I love soca.
Okay.
Love soca. That's the best time of the day.
Who's your favorite soca artist?
Overall, right now.
Overall.
Bungie, Arima.
Yay!
Don't play with Arima. Bungie hands down.
Yeah.
Overall, right now, voice.
Why voice?
Voice is the man.
It's just more down to it, bro.
Yeah, voice is
Relate
the
to most of your music.
Yeah.
man.
Let me go voice him. Bungie, very freestyle, very.
Come on.
I really freestyle.
Yeah.
I remember years ago when I was in primary school, he used to keep something in the velodrome in Arima called Uncle Bungie Show. And I remember going out here and Bungie was on stage. I remember Bungie watching time on his clock, on his watch, and freestyle. So that way I know it have to be original.
No.
Oh
No,
God.
I ain't fighting the I'm not fighting the Arima kid, right? Body guy, right? No, he's a freestyle specialist, as everybody know.
Mm-hmm.
Right? One in time, I acknowledge it, yes, he's a freestyle specialist, right? But I will have sit down with him one-on-one, and like, say like, Bonjour, exploring here, away freestyle. That's all.
Fair enough.
Bonjour, this is TeamViza, this is Hennessy, this is Joe's Cocktail, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because there's some artists who just put you to pen and paper, right? And come and perform and put you like the freestyle.
Yeah, understand what you're saying.
That's how I say.
That was actually a topic, you know. You ever see his BBC One and try freestyle?
Yeah, I saw it.
He started talking about things in the room.
Not really.
So like he was...
Not really. I watch that. I fully watch that, but not really. But he conquered.
Mm-hmm. Real good.
I want to try a PS4 control here, and I catch it and then freestyle.
Fair.
So Mr. Gallin.
When you say that you don't believe in magic and thing too?
Nah, there's a myth. There's something behind magic. You believe so?
I don't know. I just mix cocktails. I don't know about
But if they're on YouTube right now, there's even show how they
really,
on certain things.
Mm. Fair enough.
I mean,
But you like to see proof?
yeah, proof. I want to show a whole Rehab cocktail bottle for Gallin and
Fair enough.
it's a freestyle for me. Right here.
Mm.
I feel you have it in the...
Huh?
Yeah, I feel like in Bungie, there's one person have it to them.
If you're Bungie.
Orlando.
Yeah. No.
Orlando. You see.
No.
Sure, yeah.
He proved himself. He proved himself to me because I see him perform already and he doesn't know.
Yeah.
So you never see Bungie perform? Bungie
Yeah,
perform
so
South
him perform. No, I see him perform. But I see now. Orlando, they came in South. Look at certain things that taking place at the moment.
fair
And
enough,
I know for
fair
a
enough.
fact that he wasn't aware before he came.
Yeah.
And he sang about it.
I feel it. What you going to sing? I feel like it's just tag one general them.
That's what I'm saying. Right? No, I'm taking nothing away from him. Man. But I just want to have a sit down with him at this night. That's what show topics there, man.
I'll let him start.
Okay, sponsors here. I'm good test.
Yeah.
You understand? Tom, Hakim, Shumalisha. So, come on. Then,
That way.
watch him now.
Sorry. It's this boy, this drink here, this mama visa thing.
This is street cement.
Right, so he live here right now?
Yeah.
Right.
It's about you in the house.
Hey, look Ellie.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
See
we're
you, see you.
so we're going back now to the moms. We always explain the moms.
Yes. My mother. What am I talking about? The bar or my mother on the own?
Mother of the home. Big up Marina, man. Big up Marina, man. Big up Marina, man. Big up Marina, man. Don't know.
Thank you, Mama, for the 9 months that you had me.
And all the years after that, like I said, I wouldn't be the man that I am today without my mother. We haven't always have the best relationship because we be very similar. I actually have a tattoo on me here for my mother, who knew from the concrete a flower would grow. And that was basically through all the hard times that we've been through, how beautiful or how good it ended up in the end. If I talk about my mother, I will take over the whole segment. Like I say, I wouldn't be who I am without my mother. She's a big supporter of mine. She's sometimes too harsh, but very harsh.
That's almost. I was gonna say quality.
Yeah. But I guess that's what makes her who she is. I can't stop saying nice things about my mother.
Yeah,
Any message you like to send her? If it is tapping to leak out the live.
I think that I do say every day, Mommy, I love you and thank you for everything that you have given to me throughout the years. I'm thankful because of the man that I am today. It's all because of you and God.
All the cut they get back in the days. More later.
Well, my mother really beat me. She had a chance, she didn't still.
Right.
Yeah, he say nah, but he almost he was close to getting cut off, so I didn't promise you. No, but yeah, thank you for everything, and I know I'm not the easiest to deal with. I like to have my own way. I'm stubborn. I feel like man, but I am man.
Aries people.
Yeah?
What
Aries.
Aries people? Yeah.
6 upside.
What is
But yes, mommy, thank you for everything. I love you.
Yeah, man.
As I mentioned before, it's something that you see on a regular basis.
What's that?
Tell your mom, I love you.
Yeah, try to do as much as possible. Shows the Russia and thing. We have like a kind of.
Okay. Now, since it is you being this man, right? I mean, shit for it, right? I love my mother. Because she stood up with me through thick, thin. She's still here. Let me share my applause, man. You know what I mean? But the habit of saying I love you every day, I've experienced doing that before. You know what I mean? So, to somebody like who looking on, even myself and all too, teach me how to go about this.
Saying I love you.
To your mom every day.
No, that's necessary. You never know what could happen.
Okay.
And like I say, we never had the best relationship because of our, not because of her downfalls or me being a bad son, but because of our personalities that's clash plenty now.
Right.
And this is going into my personal business, personal life story. At a young age, I left my mother's house, plain man, rival issues, and I remember for a couple of years while I hold a lot of resentment in me towards my mother for something that time showed me I was to blame for her.
Okay.
And it caused a lot in between us. It pushed us like real far. And I like to talk about my mother too much. Yeah.
Turn up, can't say, turn up, can't say. Listen, that's emotional.
And now that we at a good place, or a better place I should say, I just try, I can never take back that time that we weren't 100. I can never take back that time that I wasn't talking to my mother and certain things. I can't take back those things. But now I try my best to show her, say to her, it may not fill back that space, but to let her know, my bad for her. I'm sorry for that time, but I love you and I appreciate you and everything that you do for me. So now more than ever, I tell my mother, which is to me equal to saying I love you, I tell my mother thanks every day. A simple thing. My mother will wake up every morning. I'm a big man. I'm 29 years old. I go to work. A government work. So we don't say how much days I go to work. But every day I go to work, my mother will wake up and make a sandwich for me to go to work. She will do that. As a big man, I have a woman. She doesn't live with me, but the whole concept of having a woman, she doesn't have to do that. And she will still take time out of her morning. Be she making for the household, my brother, my stepdad. She doesn't have to make a sandwich for me. You understand? And simple things like that, man. She will wake up, she will cook, she will do certain things. She doesn't have to do. Like, I will be gone all weekend. Like, I will go by her all weekend and like I will come home Sunday night and Monday morning when I wake up, bowl of food pack. And other people might say, your mother spoiled you, but it's not. I wouldn't really watch it as my mother spoiled me, but I'll watch it as my mother care about me. Turn around and say, oh, son have to eat. You know?
Want visa?
Because here what happened, I have a input on that. Because people just misunderstand the word love and they just misunderstand the word family. Family means a lot to me. I'm very sensitive with my family. I love them. Even if now you might have everybody will think alike, because everybody is not identical, everybody will think alike. Alright? But for some reason I love family. Now, it have times people will say, yes, well, I run. But it's not about spoiling him. Remember, I make him. Who was there to groom him up for him to be who he is today? To go clinic, to go doctor, to go take my dentist, to clothe him, to make sure he go to school, have passage for him to reach, for him to eat. It's I there every day. 365 a year, every day. He's 35 today. So when I do something for him, why you must say I spoiling him? Is the love I have for my son? So your mother love you. You understand? And people can say what they want. You understand? People can say what they want. Love in the house, your mother love you and she appreciate you. And I go in the distance, not only for my son, for all my children and my grandchildren. I just stand at this side. I is a supporter of family. I put family first. God have we back, we running with each other. So I telling you, you see when you talk about your mom, I say let me big up your mother again, let me talk about you because I love family. Yeah, you don't see that.
Sure? Tell us you want to send them, Mom.
We had an argument the other day. What? Sorry.
Don't even
I had to say it sorry, but I don't know what I want, but I don't know what I want. Even my dumb time, I could do how much wrong.
Right.
My mother will see the right thing I do somehow, some way, somehow, and help me. I had 2 children, 23.
23?
Yeah.
The boy. Boy!
To bring that, to present that to your mother, and for she to accept that,
Right.
it's a big deal. So I have no choice until my mother. I'll be there to my mother.
So if it is TeamViza, to ask you to send a message to the young men and them who shunning their mother, then, what will it be?
Shun him, if she didn't shun him, not be here. If she didn't decide to say, well, nah, but I can't take this responsibility and shun him, where would I be? He'd not be here.
I want to say, I want to ask you, I want to say to you,
Miss Onala.
Miss Onella,
Yeah.
you're lucky
Why is that?
Yes.
to have a
Yes.
Mr.
Oh,
husband, boyfriend.
Sit tight.
Sit again.
Say it again and say it harder.
Yeah, you're lucky to have a Mr. Common law, boyfriend, husband, whatever you title it in your life. God sent in your
Don't push it
life.
that out.
No, the reason why I say that, right? As he's saying, old people say it over the very school. How a man treat his mom, so you treat his mom. You understand? That's some lady, you know, who does find like he's a mama's boy. But hearing him speak right now, he's a mama's boy. He just naturally loves his mother. You know what I mean?
He's for sure mama's boy.
I'm for
But-
sure mama's boy.
Nothing
For
wrong with
sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Nothing wrong with that.
But nothing wrong with that.
That will make him treat you great.
Yeah.
You understand?
So long as you know the value of a woman.
Let me get no, this whole interview that's drifter kind
Yeah.
that. Get it personal, yeah.
But I want to go back, right? TeamViza, I want to find out what's the inspiration behind these special drinks. What's the inspiration?
Yeah, and what the flavors, what do we have?
The Rehab and the flavors, basically.
Like I said earlier, the inspiration behind the Rehab itself, like I said, was given the time that we are in. I won't say we
Oh, it's sleepy, come
sleepy, that drink.
Yeah, drink up.
Take a shot now.
Take a shot, come on, take a shot. Quite time man. Tomorrow is my birthday, you know. Let me take a shot now.
My glass and go. My glass and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And come on, let's go. 7 glass. Yeah, each one.
Giant music is the fix.
Like something separate.
Rehab!
But you are rich. But you are dead. The judge version.
I'm gonna spike some bro, and I just we don't just say I don't take shots in these. I'm gonna quite it, bro. I know say we're here, baby. Thank you for bringing us quite long south. 5 minutes on Venezuela.
See, I don't know. Just go up. You're going up. No, you're going up.
I went up.
One more. I'll second answer.
That Uncle Chin in it, eh? So you like
Chin?
it? That Uncle Chin in it? It's smooth, you will never know.
No. Nice soil.
Yeah.
Put in the freezer.
Alright.
Chill. The shut down.
No, it's hot. When it's hot.
The shut down.
When they call it, it's cruise there.
Alright,
It's
fade
your
up,
one
fade up.
time. Yes, sir. What's your... Exactly. Drink water. I'll go for water. What's your game plan? Right? Fully cooked to rehab next like 5 years.
For spare life, I would like the rehab to be out there in groceries and every mini mart. I'd also like it to be there and available in bars. I want to see when COVID go. I hope COVID go tomorrow. I want to see people on boat rides with cocktails. I want to see people in maracas cock up in the 2-piece and fries, drinking a cocktail. That's what I want now. But I wanna walk in Extra Foods or Massey and see a group of girls pick up some cocktails and say, hey, this thing that says really good, boy. And I just rock back and say, watch now, boy. I reach, boy. Like that kind of vibe. The same way I will walk on in the grocery and I see people pick up, whether it's yogurt or beers or whatever. I want that. I want people to go in the bar, and just so you'll go in the bar and the first thing you'll ask for is a carb or a star or a drink or white too. Let people go in the bar and say, I want a cocktail rehab. That's it.
Get through it.
I get you.
You're talking.
No, one thing. I could just I
Uh,
went to college, I went to college.
Oh, dress up.
Motivation behind all this success.
Go on.
Yeah.
Straight up. Go on.
God, I could be faced with what I could be how down, I could be how off emotionally, mentally, physically. I don't lose it spiritually. I am a very praying person.
See, other words, you're spiritual individual.
Why everybody say spiritual? How spiritual?
I mean, you know, they mention God, that they let worship off, they take like Christ serious.
I talk to God all
I
day.
go on, I'll watch you.
God is watching, so you have to be honest, eh?
Yeah, I
You
know.
know, you say you know what you the roof and
Yeah,
one thing.
that
Watch
would be
it,
the stupid thing.
read
That
so.
would be the stupid thing. God is coming quite so. God coming fast.
Yeah.
Real fast.
You think I want to do
But yeah, I'm a praying person. I talk to God a lot. I mean, if you don't have God in your life, where you have and yeah, I think I'm a religious person, but I don't get spiritual person. I don't get caught up in religion too much. So yeah, that's me.
So well, TeamViza is a project that we created. You know what I mean? To give people the flowers while they're alive and well. We don't want to wait till they're in a box and watch the season in church to come and say, you know, Joe was real bad, the cocktail. You know what I mean? We'll give you flowers now. You understand? So, yeah, for myself, my mom, my sister, my daughter, my sons, my friends, everybody, TeamViza want to say, congratulations on. So, you know, just now we up aside.
There we go.
Really committed with the pandemic is concerned, right? Did it ever affected like your business? I feel he yeah, you realize that? I feel he along again. Yeah, he knocking. You want water? Son? No water? Very good, sure. Yeah, he had that knocking. Huh?
Headache.
Yes.
No, he has a knock, he has a knock.
The connection?
No, I'm on time now. No, I'm on it. Finally.
Now you're never about.
Say true, back when I say, yeah. Oh my God. We're in the safe, man. You know what I mean? The whole pandemic and everything, did it ever affect like your lifestyle, your business? You feel like giving up and just waiting out? Just so you can get to eat this.
The pandemic didn't stop the business because the business was formed because of the pandemic. Sorry for all that suffered throughout COVID, but COVID in a sense helped profit the business.
Okay.
I as an individual didn't really suffer so much throughout COVID. I have to give God thanks again. I have a good job, government job, so I worked right through COVID. On my time off, I invested my time in the rehab to help form it, help it to be what it is today. With that being said, I have seen people right around me suffer throughout COVID. Like for instance, my mother who has a bar, so the bar was closed for however long, for months. I've seen friends lose family members and stuff like that. But me as an individual, to be very honest, the pandemic hasn't really been that bad to me, to Joel. It hasn't really been that bad to me. I miss the liming, I miss the dressing up and looking nice and going out, but yeah.
COVID made myself go into a creative box.
Yeah.
Because this whole project created in COVID.
I say it all the time, the way Trinidadians, I can't talk for outside, the way Trinidadians, the amount of businesses, small businesses, you see form right around. Who cooking food, who doing this, who making ice cream, who selling this, who selling that. It shows how creative people are. They just needed, as sad as COVID is, they just needed a push now. And I am happy to be one of the youths even in my area. Nell always had her business. There's also, and you know, I'm talking to big him up. Brethren of mine, he was working, COVID hit, he's now banging right now, high on the grill. It has him, it has Calm Seafood. I watch different places like right around my area, there's youths my age and a little older that's succeeding now, you know, profiting now from it. And yeah, so I think that COVID has both its good and its bad in it when it comes to
me, I consider the whole COVID pandemic as a reset to everything.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
Alright, cool. You both going this way. Happy that
changes have to be made and you come back better.
The TeamViza reach out to you and everything. What if you do?
That was goodness. That was goodness. I really appreciate this call. Well, Nell, how it happened? Nell told me about it, that she was coming on your show and whatnot. And she's like, I carried on some of your cocktails. I was like, girl, you go and do an interview. Don't study my cocktails. Because she does her nails right next to my mom's bar. I have a lot of customers from that as well. Because when people come to, when them girls come to do the nails, what is them cocktails they'll be posting? Because she's like I would say, ambassador for my, she's very popular on TikTok. So she will make videos of me and push it out there. And she told me she was coming here. She said she'd go and take the drinks. I said, girl, you want to do a show? Forget about my drinks. She didn't take me out, you know, woman again. She's still coming out with the drinks, and thankfully, I hear now. I'm grateful for that.
No, I would say it's about giving flowers, you know, like connecting the dots, man. That's what I was saying, because when Blue came here, she's responsible for Antoinette Bravo, who came last week.
Okay.
The artist. Go out and keep together.
Okay.
Okay. And it was Yuna.
Correct.
So who would you like to see TeamViza TV interview next? Because look at the spreading love. Spreading love. Who you want to get the flowers?
I have so much, bro. Like I tell you, when I eat, everybody eats, so everybody around me.
Yeah,
so
well,
it would be hard for me to say one.
Right. Yeah, well,
I rather message your personal.
after the show, we go.
Yeah,
we go discuss.
Yeah.
So,
I want to say one and leave out somebody else.
do you want an establishment, right?
Own?
For this, yeah, for this brand. Like a walk-in.
No.
What would it take for you to open an establishment?
What do you think?
Something you should actively think about.
See?
So yes, you have it in bars, and you want it to be in the large
Yeah,
day
because I want to see
groceries
this thing in
and stuff.
groceries, bars, even like clubs. Where else? But help me. Help me.
See them quick
Yeah,
shop
hi.
and me had again.
Quick shop. If you know what I'm saying, even I wanna target this brand that you have in
What's that?
our cut. I wanna, and as you say, after the corona thing with the cases, like, no, it's something that you should look into. You know what I mean? Like the spread your wings, because some good that they have, great that they have.
To be honest, with regards to the spreading of the wings, like I said a couple times,
We must be going on the boat to Tobago tomorrow, and the bar on the boat must have Joe's cocktail. Yeah.
Right now, to be honest with you, I didn't expect, I always knew it was going to be successful, but I never expect it to be this successful so quick. So like 2-3 months in, I expected it to take 4, 5, 6 months. But it happened like in a short space of time. Like when it hit
Quick thing happened.
and it hit proper. Like I wasn't telling anybody that I was doing this. Nobody really knew about this. When I came up with the first batch of drinks and I was advertising it, nobody knew it was mine. And like I say, when it hit and the support that I got from it and the feedback and everything, it was like, what? And so now that everything happening so quick, I'm trying to still have it under control. So as much as I want it to be out there and I would like my business to be so successful, I don't want it to reach too big too fast that I can't manage it and I lose control of what I'm doing. You understand? Because I am new to this. Yes, I grew up in a bar with my mother having a band, this and that and that. But this is something completely different now. Right? So it's plenty for me and I just taking my time and I have a lot of mistakes to make along the way. And I just want to be prepared to make the mistakes and profit from it and just, move forward at my pace. So that's basically it.
What message will you give your friend here, like, to ease up the alcohol? Because you can't. I'll show you, you're easy.
Drink.
You see my brother, man?
I know about that.
You know what?
Yeah.
Sure? Eh?
And I really had a headache before.
Okay, wait glass. You gonna get this one?
That's not a problem.
But I know for the the sugar. But I know for the have certain protocols one thing in place. As they say, is do like deliveries and so forth. So forth. Is it manager there?
Manager?
I mean, she's a big business, right? That's a question to you now, but she should be here now.
She's my girlfriend.
I know. I understand that very expensive. Right? So I want to ask that question, like, what's the PR wrong?
Yeah.
So, let me do the segment now to pick up the person who
What
sponsor.
segment? What is this?
That is the glass and the mouth.
I don't understand. What is this?
This is more than the thing what the girl, the glass and thing to say, what the private answer to say, thanks.
Uh-huh. This bag was here since early
Like
on.
like you drinking too much.
Oh, God.
Forget what is this now?
Huh?
Forget what is this?
No,
No more going up for this.
no. Come true. Excuse me.
I can't show.
I saw I custom getting gifts now. So I just kind of get carried away with something like, where's this?
Yes,
No.
this gift somebody donates that to us.
Would you apparel?
Yeah.
Oh.
So just show the camera what it is.
Oh. Hey, what is this? For the wife?
That unsticking at the side.
Yes. Well, unravel.
Fancy thing.
Yeah.
Alright, tell me.
Princess.
Princess Night.
Right.
Princess Right.
Well, look, big up, come on, let help me. Big up Princess, don't go to help me.
Your princess, right.
Farrell.
Butch, apparel.
Farrell. Big up who?
Prince.
Butch, apparel.
It's from South?
Yeah, next up. Close by.
Bougie Glam Apparel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Big up.
Yeah, now in the camera over there.
I'm not here.
Yeah.
They will be here too. We're here too.
Show it on your, show it on your,
Yeah.
for your life to see too, the glass.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
glass, yeah.
cool, yeah. Let's see that. Okay.
What's the name? Bougie Glam Apparel. Big them up. From where? Where they from?
Southside, South Library,
South is only goodness. South is only goodness. Big up.
South Library,
Princess song.
Pretty Stump, San Fernando.
Almost of any way.
2014.
Yeah, boy.
That one is, that glass is for Princess.
Okay.
Andrew.
Thank
Put on the
you.
table. Put on the table.
You're delighted.
Oh.
Picking up the handles.
Alright? You sure?
Love rum.
That's a joke. We have here.
Yes, Giles. Yes.
Let me pick up Bougie apparel. Come on, help me now, help me. Let me
Show the thing to the camera.
Look at this.
Wow. What's this on, man? Bougie Apparel from South. Pick up on yourself. It's nice, man. It's real nice. Wow.
What's your name on it? Gina, right. That's nice.
Wow.
Mama Lisa.
Then you got your personal there like
Yes.
that. When you're drinking your green tea and thing in the morning. I like that.
But this see you here?
Yes.
Go big. Go big boy. I should have phone. I don't stand again.
So what I had to do together?
Listen, we come at that.
His name on it.
I'm watching it, they real nice, this man. This
The
decent.
team, the logo.
You want to drink in this cup?
Mm-hmm. No, like actually like right now.
Wow, that niceness, I like that. Well, when I was getting me plastic cup and the drink and we got salt and then we had nice cup and then.
Let me go boost apparel. No. Boost apparel. TeamViza want to say thank you for these gifts, courtesy of you. Gina Wright, Princess Wright, and the good guy, TeamViza. So you don't know, they'll give it up for them same time. Just now, I'm call this person. I didn't see my flowers. That's how I say.
I don't see.
I don't see my flowers. I meet to cut your
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. What do you like? Oh.
Bagels is yours?
Yes. My Jazz spelling don't man.
Huh?
Jazz. Yeah, don't worry, public losers. And Gigi and friends.
Probably sleeping and letting it bed and you know what I mean? What is the glass? Good. We'll try back later with her. I will see you in the next 2 years.
Yes.
My brother.
In TV live.
Huh? Are we going to see a mango flavor?
I heard she said.
She said? Hi, good night. Hi, good night.
Good night, good night, good night.
This is TeamViza TV. We live right now.
Hi.
Special guest in the building. We have Joe's Cocktail Apparel in the building.
Cocktail Rehab.
Cocktail Rehab. Sorry.
Good night, big up.
Good night.
What is saying?
Good night, honey.
Well,
So I'm coming down from Princestown right now. So what's up? Good night again.
You're coming down to what? To studio right now? Oh, wait.
No.
Oh, okay.
I was busy whole day today, so now I'm coming down to go home. Finally.
Oh, well, Mama Visa present me with a bag with some gifts in it.
Yes.
And while I open the bags, I realize it have the CEO of TeamViza, it have Mama Visa, it have Princess. We have guests in the building right now. We want to say thank you so much.
You're most welcome. So did you like it? Did you like how it looked? Everything?
I'm going to pour alcohol right now as we speak.
Well, then I needed to do you a warm glass.
So, no, this glass is not for coffee. I don't drink coffee.
Okay.
No, what I'm calling for, right? As I say, we live right now, right? We have guests in the building, right? Where your glasses concerned, everybody love your glasses and everything. Your teacups, your glass.
Thank you.
Like, where can people meet you to purchase
Okay,
these?
so my page is Bougie Glam Apparel, right? It is basically newly formed. It was something that was, inspired while the start of COVID, which was not 2 years ago, which was like 6 months ago or so, right? So you can find me on Bougie Glam Apparel. So the glasses range from different prices. So just hit me up at 729-6899 and I can give you the prices of, everything. You can check out the page.
No.
We have like t-shirts. We do other things too other than glasses and jugs.
Okay,
And
no,
glasses.
no, this glass came in sizes, right?
Yeah.
I saw Princess, right, in a clear glass, gold features and everything. What's the
Yeah.
price of this if it is people interested in purchasing this glass?
Okay, so the price of that one, because of how it have the glitter on it and the stones and stuff, the price of that one will be like 150, right? And we also do specials too. Sometimes we have regular sales and stuff, so sometimes they go for like about 100, depending on the time and the season. We do a lot of specials.
Okay.
Right? So we try to keep it at a price range where, you know, everybody can be able to afford to purchase something from a one or, you know, just to purchase for giving something.
Okay. And the
So the one that you got, the CEO, Mr. Iroy.
big up
that
me,
one is
time. Yeah.
That one is a 15 ounce cup, so that one also goes for 150 too, right? But again, as I tell you, we got a lot of specials on the page. With, you know, as how the country is right now, things are tight and things for everybody. So, you know, we do a lot of specials. So it's not anybody can come and get through anything. We get it.
Okay. And the next size, which is my Visa teacup.
Yeah, so that one is an 11 ounce, right? That one goes for 125, right? Again, I always had to talk about the specials because I just really want everybody to climb in and, you know, get on board and you know, enjoy.
Right.
Enjoy what we have to offer. So sometimes we run specials on them for 95 or 100. It depends on what it is that they want on it too. Because it could get more in depth than that, yeah?
Okay.
So when you check out the page, you'll see more details, you know, on some of the glasses and stuff.
No, we have a special guest
And
speaker.
sometimes actually want this stuff posted too. So there's a lot of things that was never even posted that was like so fabulous.
We have a special guest in building, right? That is Joe's Cocktail Rehab. They're here right now, the team conversation and everything. They came all the way from Arima. Right?
Hi.
Hello.
You know, what it is, you think that you have to offer the CEO who's sitting here right now.
Well, as how I drive in, I heard what you said that they came from Arima, right? So I watched the interview, you understand, and I will contact them and we will have a chat.
Okay.
No problem, we look out for it.
Okay.
Right? The only thing though, I am looking off from actually this week because, yeah, well, you know, it's Christmas and stuff, so, you know, any orders have to come in, it have to like try and come in now for us to like do it and push it out.
Alright, well let me ask the CEO of Joe's Cocktail Rehab. See any ideas you saw that you probably would like to?
No, I like the designs on the teacups and stuff. And I will look out for her message.
Right.
And hopefully we could do something. Once I see her page and I see more of the work she could do, I'll definitely be something I'll be looking into if I could design some cups and stuff, some glasses and stuff, because we want to actually move into glass bottles.
Right.
So you'll have the options of not just the pouches but bottles as well. So we will look into it. So I'll be waiting for her message.
Well, Miss you hear that?
Yes, I heard briefly, I heard what he said.
Well, I know you live in it. Well, I know.
Cocktail Rehab.
Joe's Cocktail Rehab. I will send it. I will send you the link. I will send you the link.
Yeah, send me the link because it sounds so interesting.
Well, I know it.
Like something that I can dabble with.
Well, I know you're a big Swati going in America just now. Yeah, someone saying. So we were trying to get a little cocktail stuff with the carry across so the celebrities them take a sip now. Yeah, son. Anyhow, as I say, we live, and I want to say thank you for everything that you have done for us on TeamViza TV.
You're most welcome. You're most welcome. I'm glad that you like it and that you appreciate it. It's really, really nice. Thank you.
You need to come in studio. We need to speak, right?
Yeah. Soon as I get back, though. Soon as I get back.
Alright.
That might be season 5.
Alright.
Cocktail Rehab and check out your page too and
Alright,
see,
thank
you know,
you. Alright, thank you.
what will tickle my fancy and come up with a great idea.
Alright, thanks much, man. I appreciate it.
You're most welcome.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And just reach up safely back to the journey.
Thank you,
Alright,
thank you.
bye.
Nice.
Okay, bye-bye.
Alright, take care.
Give it up for Come on, kill it.
No, they did that, bro.
No, you can see this? You sure you can see this?
Man, that's not nice.
Okay. Let's make it sure, man. Right? No, we coming down to our close, right? For your interview is coming soon. See? Right. To someone who's looking, a young aspiring entrepreneur, what message would you like to send to this interview?
Have faith in yourself. No matter what people around you may think, don't ever let people fight you or bring you down. If you believe in something, if you believe in, be it you like to cut grass, be it you like to wash car, be it you like to cook, whatever it is, do it and do it to your best, and don't ever study what people will think. Don't feel, I know this one might laugh at me or this one might criticize me. Nah. Because sometimes them same people that criticize you is them same people might ask you for a beer or ask you for a drink of rum.
Or drink Joe's cocktail.
Joe's cocktail.
Rehab.
Don't let nobody fight you. You just do your thing and pray and push forward.
Okay. Joe's, your price for your cocktails?
$30 a pouch.
A pouch? Okay. And the bottle?
The bottle is really just something I recently introduced, so it's not really, you can't really just buy a bottle. You gotta get like part of a deal.
Oh.
Alright, so you buy like a certain amount of pouches, you qualify to buy a bottle. I really just do a bottle today just to bring for you.
Okay.
Yeah, so the bottles I ain't really start to market the bottles as yet.
Nice.
Well,
I don't know.
we can get her back here.
What is this thing when you're fighting a brother for no reason? You're just fighting a brother. Soon as he let the whole rest of your vex, so you walk your feet and stifle a brother now. Remember to the force so I know so why must I lose my to win? With all due respect that you can say what you
That's why
big man thing if you're talking rough, if not, and if you're preaching peace, if not, honest why you don't want to
nice.
Yeah, we did it.
So we have Don, Joel, Ondela. This is on TV. No, we coming on to this part of this interview. We get a little interesting. Right? Before we go into that, right? You're scheduled to go to Tobago
Tomorrow.
Saturday. Please, you know.
Tomorrow,
Friday.
event Saturday.
Saturday. The event is Saturday. You want to give us this event in like 20 seconds?
20.
Like, what's it about? Your take.
It's going to be amazing. It is in the countryside, it's in Delaford, Tobago. I met with them last week or week before, Karina, and she's doing a really good job. I met her here in Trinidad and she asked me to come up there to Tobago to add to the event. It's basically to help two catering businesses that go in and bring something new or something different to the countryside of Tobago.
Okay.
We're accustomed to more like country food and that kind of vibe. They are going to bring a different taste, a different menu up there. And they basically wanted Joe's Cocktail Rehab to also be a part of that.
Big up Joe's Rehab. So TeamViza doing it.
Yeah, TeamViza have to be on that set. Or there will be a movie.
I hear what you say now.
TeamViza has to be on that set. There's going to be a movie. Steven Spielberg. We coming.
But What's that here? Okay.
Work.
Sad stories. I tell him if work stop when he line.
I don't hear that one.
You hear that one? Right. Now, this is TeamViza TV. Right? I don't know if you're familiar with it. We have a Shukam segment here.
I don't take off yours.
Who is that boy?
You have a Shukam?
Told you I have to take it off.
You have a Shukam segment here where it is we present our kicks to the camera and give 3 details about it. Whether it be you could use the main guest tonight.
I'll take the off and just
Nah. Do raise it up. Take it off. Last person raises up and do so. What? Do it
Oh, a
up.
bootleg?
Huh?
A bootleg or?
Nah. It was just nice. You know? It's nice. It's nice. Yeah.
A Pharrell. Adidas.
Pharrell. Shoot to the camera.
Is the most comfortable shoes I have. Like you wear socks.
Okay.
To be quite honest with you, it's just real comfy. I remember I was in the airport a couple years ago and I saw a foreigner, he had on a red and it looked so neat on his foot and I was like, boy, I have to get wearing this. And a couple months, about 2-3 months later, I bought my own. It took me months before I even started wearing this.
Okay.
It's like my favorite shoe.
So how much did this think you made?
Too much, too little bit.
Don't ask us.
No, I know, you gotta tell me. They're my favorite shoes. They're my favorite shoes. I don't wear it often.
Okay.
I come in here.
As you be we main act, wouldn't it because anybody else?
Anybody else want?
Shuka?
Come on, Donnie.
Let's take off my
Come on.
Come on, Donnie. My shoe brethren.
My shoes gone Smith. No.
Is that?
I'm Smith.
Well, to be honest, I knew it was going to be a sugar, so I become the one I don't smell in the least.
Oh, you know what?
I see it.
She did this.
Air Max. In red, blue.
No, do that. Straight to the camera.
Air Max. 97s.
Touch a skunk. That's why it's so
Dress
funny.
up, drops. Yeah, it's not a big set of comfortable shoes. It's just for style, fashion. Just go with anything. You can wear it with anything. They're a little too colorful for my part. I don't know how I want it. But it's cool.
Good. Yeah. You are crazy. You are crazy.
Don't touch that.
Huh?
Yeah. That's right.
Okay, cool. Now we coming to our close, right? Worst advice ever given to you?
Worse?
Yeah. That you remember up to this day.
I am only who I am because of how my family, I want to say I'm only who I am because of my family. So, that's it. So you can just rock back and settle and everything will come to you.
Worst advice you ever get?
Ever.
Why do?
Because whatever my family have, that's their own. I want for myself. So even if I am to gain something from what my family have, let me at least say I also have something to bring to the table now. Let me, my children could say, this is that you. You know, that kind of vibe. I never wanted to just be, well, Joel is Monique's son, so that is why he XYZ.
Who's son?
Monique.
The boxer?
That's what mom said. I don't want nobody to ever feel I am what I am just because I was spoon-fed or anything like that. I always wanted to do something for myself. So that's the worst.
Against the keyboard. Who are you?
Joe.
Joe. Cocktail. Yeah.
Joe's cocktail, yeah.
Best advice ever given to you? Let's take it.
Words I live by. I remember years ago I was going through a lot of pain, and somebody close to me told me, for we walk not by sight but by faith. And those are words that stuck with me throughout life, no matter how hard times get or what you're going through, always have faith. And yeah, that's definitely the best advice I ever got.
So we're coming to a close, right? Now TeamViza TV love to close our project on a positive note. Where it is, we look into the camera and send a positive message. Whosoever might be looking, and goes for 3 of you all. I'll start with Miss Banana first.
Alright, on a positive note, always be yourself and be careful with what you put out there and what you project, right? You want the best for yourself, so you should want the best for others as well. And just motivate others as you would want them to motivate you and as you motivate yourself.
She going with that kind of speech.
She read on this answer. She was expecting this question to come. No.
Nobody, yeah.
Done.
Yes.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you.
Alright. Despite what going on now in like the pandemic, it's like never give up. Just keep fit. Don't do much that much.
You're talking good, you're talking
You know,
good.
keep fit. Because it may seem hard now, but look at the bright side. They're getting time to rebuild yourself. You can do something that you wanted to do, but you didn't have the zeal to do it.
Keep going on.
No. That's what I'm trying to
Did I interview?
Yeah.
Sign on.
No, you had the opportunity to do it. You have more time towards yourself. You could build yourself. You could be a better you. So just focus on yourself and be great.
Joel.
Time isn't ours. We live on borrowed time. As you can see, because of the pandemic, it just showed even more that one minute you're here, next minute you're not here. So whatever you could do to leave a mark, you do it. Whoever you could help, whoever you could put a smile on, whoever you could help feed, whatever the case may be, do it and do it now. If you have to wake up every morning and tell somebody you love them, if you had to, whatever you could do to help change somebody's life, boy, it makes a difference now, boy.
Well,
People need it. People going through real hard times. This pandemic hit, I didn't just hit financially, it hit people mentally, emotionally, and whatever you could do, whatever you could say now, say, because you might get a chance to say it tomorrow. You might get a chance to do it tomorrow. So yeah. So whatever you could do it. Do it now.
I want picture. One brother. No. Any questions I'd like to ask before we close off? No questions. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Right now, questions. You could have. No, the feel I done now. So, any questions? I know that.
Well, with the wine, right? Now wine, apparently, I want to say something, but that's, you know I'm being now, boy. Wine real nice, but
Nice.
real nice.
Nice thanks, man.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate it.
A wine kind of
But
Different. You say different now,
yeah, it's kind of place.
sending you somewhere which party himself want to be, boy.
What place is that?
Eh? Somewhere, boy, you just want next shot. You have something, boy. You just want next shot. It might take you somewhere, but you just want a next shot.
You want next shot? You know what I mean? That feeling. So guys,
Well, what I will say, Mama Visa always like to end on a positive and a good energy. You know, on behalf of TeamViza, you know, we welcome you. Even the guests, close friends, we consider all as family. Do you ever feel less? And here always a place that you're invited to, you're welcome. Alright? So, on behalf of TeamViza, we appreciate you all. You know, the time off all the take to be down here to share it with us. We're grateful. You know? And the sky is the limit. You don't ever limit yourself. And as you say, you're moving with God and God will take you through. So, as I say again, teamwork is important. And I like how you bring your team with you. You know, that shows you that they care about you and there's good energy who want to be part of your success. So, now, it have times people might say, what they're playing, or they just stay together. Stay together. Forget the small talk with people because people will just come with that kind of vibes to break up. What I see here is good energy, and you don't need nobody with bad energy to come between that. Who say, let us say, want to stick together, please. In this pandemic, you say things booming and things going good. Be grateful. Continue praising your Lord, your Father, and He will guide you through. Alright? So, safe journey on the way home. More fun.
And I say TeamViza will give me the flowers now, so on the journey as from now, wish you all the best, brother. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Even though we're going to turn up into being
For sure.
I'll give it up still now, you know what I mean? Turn up. I feel real smiling. You good here?
Eh?
You good now? We have come to a close with this episode 21. I want to say thanks for being a part of our interview series, season 4. Don, Joel, now to view this full episode, go subscribe to our YouTube channel at TeamViza TV and follow us on Instagram at TeamViza_TV. This is update. You're outside. Relax. Stay away from certain.
Thank you, my brother. Never been a fool, so I know. So why must I lose for you to win? With all due respect,